and welcome back to my series, Swimming in Lemon Juice. My name is Elizabeth, and people call me Lispire. Just a backstory if you're just joining us for the first time. This is a series where I am sharing some of the things I learned in what was the most difficult time of my life. I was diagnosed with breast cancer last year, as many of you know. I'm not hiding it. I thank God for life. I was able to overcome it. So in that whole journey, I learned certain things that kept me focused, that kept me diligent, that kept me upbeat, and that saw me survive. So I'm sharing some of those things, some of them that I learned, and I hope that no matter what the situation, the terrible situation you find yourself in, that this nuggets make sense to you, that you use it to transform your own life, transform your attitude, transform your expectation as well, and that you come out at the end, whether it's a marital problem, financial problem, whether it's a health issue like I had. I believe these lessons are transferable, and I hope that you use them, keep them to heart, share them with your friends, and you triumph at the end of the day. Just to recap, in this Swimming in Lemon Juice series, I've talked about attitude is everything. I've said that my story is not your story. I've said that faith makes the difference. I talked about laugh. Everyone knows that was my favorite episode in this series. Laugh. You need to laugh when you're going through challenges. And I said it's okay to take a second breath. And I also talked about keep living your purpose. The last one I talked about what your hands find to do. Again, I'm wearing another of my bracelets that I talked about in the previous episode. So go back and listen to the previous episode. Today, in this video, I'm going to be talking about allow people to love and help you. You know, it's so easy when you're going through difficult times to go back into your shell and to go back into your cocoon, so to say. And you withdraw from the world, you withdraw from people who would want to nurture you and love you and care for you. I know it's so easy because I'm a bit like that. When I'm going through trying situations, I withdraw. I tend to withdraw. But in this season, or when I found myself really going through tough times, I had to learn to allow people to love me. I was with my sister, my senior sister, Christine, and I had to allow her to open up to her when I was in pain, open up to her and tell her, oh, I'm in pain, this is what's wrong. When I was hungry, when I couldn't eat. And I found such a richness. Not only did my relationship with my sister take a new turn, we become richer. So that's actually what happens when you allow people to love and nurture you and help you. Your relationship becomes richer, but also it opens you to people that you never expected to help you. I was in a foreign country. Well, I did have a few friends in that place, but I was open to people to love me. And I had people that would just come and stay with me in the house when I'm all alone and when I'm really, really down. And that's out of my comfort zone, having to be open to people and to allow people in, you know. But I found so much strength in that. If you're going through a challenge, whether it's a relationship challenge, you need to allow people to love you. You need to allow people to share their experiences with you. You need to allow people to pour of their bowels of mercy on you, because God will only reach out to you through human beings. It's very hardly that an angel will appear to you and tell you that thus says the Lord, you shall be well. You know, sometime or thus says the Lord, God loves you. Many times God will reach out to you through people. But if you put up a wall, if you don't allow people to love you, you don't allow people to help you, how will you get the help? Sometimes you just need food to eat. I remember that this day, I was having amazing cravings when I was going through chemotherapy, all kinds of things. And that evening, I would just have that craving for pate acha. I don't know if you know what that is. I grew up in northern Nigeria, so I love my pate acha, and everyone who knows me knows I love acha. And I had only one friend. We don't see often. Probably we see maybe once every 3 years, or we talk on Facebook maybe once once in a while, in a long while. And I knew that was the only person in that city who would understand what I meant. Even my sister didn't know what Pate Acha was, you know. And I called out to her and I said, Ribet, I have this craving and I need, it wasn't even a call, it was a Facebook Messenger message. I said, sis, what my body is craving right now is Pate Acha. Please help me. And it was later on I found out that Ribet was not even in the country. I think she was in China or something, or Switzerland or something. But her husband went out and made a mighty bowl of Pate Acha. And by 10 p.m. that day, I'm saying this, it may sound frivolous, but it's my saying thank you to Ribet and her husband, but it's also to tell you that really settled, it really gave me, it was like a big I love you hug to me, you know. And in your mind, when people express care for you, your mind interprets it as love. And love is like medicine. Love is like a warm, gooey coat of something delicious and wonderful that God pours on your body, and you just feel a sense of well-being. And when you feel that sense of well-being, it's easier to heal. It's easier to believe that you will get better. It's easier to break the hold that negativity or whatever challenge you're going through has on your mind. If you're going through bereavement, allow people to love you. Allow people to come and they don't have to say anything. They just sit down with you. Yes, you may be feeling conflicted in your mind, but allow someone to love you. If you're going through financial challenges, silver and gold, they may have none, but their presence with you will make all the difference. Allow someone to love you. Allow someone to be the extension of God's hand to love you, to appreciate you, and just make you feel that you are worth something. That's me today. If you liked what you've heard, if you feel there's someone that needs to hear this, do us a favor, do the person a favor, share it with that person. If you have a friend who is how I used to be, and doesn't open up and allow people to love them, share this with them and tell them, see, you know, what you're going through right now, you need someone that will love you. Can I show you love? And when I mean love, I mean not Eros kind of love. I mean brotherly love, filial, brotherly love. Can I cook for you? Can I come help you clean your house? Can I come sit with you? Allow people to do that for you. Can I give you a call once in a while and find out how it is you are doing? That's showing love. That's serving someone. Serve someone with love today. Yeah, I like to keep these videos very short, so we can connect with them and share them and watch them to the end. Until I come back next time I'll be talking about God isn't punishing me. Yes, so you need to look forward to that. Okay, take care. Bye bye.